And hello, and welcome back for some more EU4 fun. Playing as the mighty Kingdom of Brunswick. Though not very mighty at the moment, just 4 provinces. Anyway, haven't played this for a few days, so I'm just trying to remember what I was doing last. Insult Munster, our rival. You know what, I can do it without any issues. Hey, you guys are meanies. Oh no, we're not. Where is it? Send an insult. I'm going to slow down that speed because it's far too fast. Take Stade. I'd like to take Stade, but it's a little tricky at the moment because the Hunter holds it. Utrecht has announced us, isn't? Can we announce them as a rival, or do we? No, we're already chucked. Oh no, we've already got them as one. Okay. Hunter and Kazan. Jeez, Muscovy's not having a fun time. I reckon Muscovy's about to collapse here. Because they've got a 49 and 52. That's not good reading for them. Not good reading for them at all. I was wondering who would I potentially strike next. They're allied with the Hunter. Anyway, I also forgot to mention that I also purchased Wealth of Nations as well. So I've now got that expansion running, finally, which is good. I didn't previously own it. Well, I didn't own any of the other DLC expansion except for the Women in History, but I saw it for cheap online, and I had, and knowing my lack of funds, for once I actually had some spare money to actually purchase it. So I said, why not? Now, I haven't really fiddled around much with the new with the different trade mechanics that I get with Wealth of Nations, so I'm going to be playing a bit blindly at first with that, until I figure out what's going on with it. But once I've got it down pat, I should be pretty sweet. And I've got Aleppo as a trade node, okay. Utrecht is now allied with Magdeburg. In terms of coalition, what's my aggressive expansion at? It's actually pretty low. It's actually not too high at all. I would love to take Munster next, but it's a bit tricky. Here is where you collect your trade. You can collect trade in other nodes, but your ability to compete will be greatly reduced. But there's no port there. It's bloody inland. Yeah, well. Can I build more ships yet? What's the go exactly? I have the maximum amount of ships, it would seem. Yeah. The Turks have invented bronze cannons. Well done. Well done indeed. Wait a second, they're not me, so what am I saying well done for? Daft indeed. Let me think. Should I spend this? It'd probably be worth it. Actually, nah, I'm only do 2 for the moment. Who has disputed succession? Castile does. So does Luneburg, Savoy, Denmark, Anhalt, Bavaria, Kiev. So there's 4 HRE states that are in doubt apparently. Succession war between Pomerania and Brunswick. Well, there you go. Saxony no longer considers Brunswick a rival. Well, he's 57. Who's Pomerania actually allied with? Pomerania is allied with Luneburg and Utrecht. And Pomerania is reasonably strong. I need to probably rely on Brandenburg to take them on. 2.24. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I need Stade and I need Bremen as well. So I need those two provinces, but then I could form Hanover. I need admin tech of at least 10. What government am I running? I'm running feudal monarchy. I can change it to despotic. And I've actually played quite a few games where I actually plays feudal monarchy or despotic monarchy right throughout the course of the game, and I don't bother to change government. I don't usually change government. The constitutional monarchy isn't a half bad one to get. Same thing with administrative. Actually, they're all good in their own ways, to be fair. I'd like to take Stade, but it's not possible. That's not good enough. Do 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 do. Who is Magdeburg actually allied with? Both Saxony and Utrecht. And Anhalt is allied with Cologne, Nuremberg, and Saxony. And I don't like the Hansa. Ooh, how much territory have they lost? Have they lost anything yet? Yeah, no, happy pandas. Improve the capital. Spend money. And gain some prestige out of it as well. 65 of Novgorod. And 56 of Kazan. Because the Golden Horde already conquered some territory back. As well. Most of it's a Russian by the looks of things, what they conquered. I do need to give a Golden Horde game a go. That could be good fun. Be tricky, but it'd be good fun. There's Cologne. Austria's just sitting around. Ooh, I need to improve relations with the Austrians. They're defensive towards me. Oh, jerks. Hostile towards me. That's interesting. I don't know why. Let me think. That'll be done at 7. I'm going to increase speed as well, because it's going a little slow. Looks like I'm maybe getting Lüneburg, unless they get a thinger. They're allied with both the Hungarians, Lüneburg, and Utrecht. I'd rather avoid issues with them. New ruler. How many troops do the Hansa actually have currently? The Hansa currently have... They've got 16,000 and... Well, yeah, mostly mercenaries. No surprise there. The manpower's more or less shot to shit. Cologne considers Brunswick a rival. Well, screwing you too. Jeez, how much territory did they just annex? Muscovy's no longer allied with... How much did they just annex? That is a lot of territory they just annexed. That is a ridiculous amount. How much? Jeez, they... Do. Wow, they just annexed like 10 provinces. That's crazy. Like, that's a ridiculous amount. Muscovy is going to struggle to hold them off now. Foul show. What's my relations with the Poles like? They don't mind me. I'm of the same religion. What about Bohemia? I'd rather relationships with Bohemia to go up. Or even Denmark. They're pretty neutral towards me. They're not really too bothered at all. What about Aachen? Who can I get as a vassal potentially? No one really at the moment. No one's keen on the prospect. I'd love to go to war with these guys, but they just got so much freaking money. Munster's allied with them as well. Let's take us to 100 before we take them away. Do 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 do. And ends into a military alliance with Austria. I suppose Austria and France haven't been in a war yet. Oh, good. Does that mean I have increased chance of getting Bohemia as an ally against them, or? Yes, it does. Good. 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 Discovery spread. What has been discovered? The Azores, or the Azores. The Portuguese hold that. As per usual. Give them a royal marriage, even if it puts us over on the diplomatic power. And I want an alliance as well, for obvious reasons. Good ally to get, especially against the Hunter. Now, with their assistance, makes fighting my enemies significantly easier. Brunswick. Who's doing it? Cologne. Oh, naughty, naughty. Who are they allied with? Arnott, the Hesse, and Lorraine. Do we still have a claim on Friesland? Is Friesland still... It is. The problem is they're allied with Denmark. So that makes that a little difficult. Denmark's got a lot of troops still. A lot of my allies aren't keen on fighting it. What about these guys? These guys. Munster. Hate those guys. Hey, but okay, we need to try. Need to start working some more claims. So we're gonna send him over here to fabricate one. Yeah, I'd like to take Friesland, but I can't really do it at the moment. For the Catholic faith. Really, a succession war between Pomerania and Hungary. Who do they even have royal marriages with? No, my Roman game I nearly had, or did I have one? I had the fight a war against Bohemia where my manpower was quite heavily depleted. was already quite heavily depleted from a previous war I fought. And Bohemia then declared war on me for succession, and they ended up getting Scotland out of it, and I didn't, which was rather annoying. Though if Bohemia had attacked me with full strength and I hadn't just fought a war with full manpower, I probably would have had a pretty decent chance of beating them. But it wasn't to be, and I didn't get Scotland in a union, so that was annoying. The one time I got Sweden into a union, and Sweden pretty much held all this territory, so I ended up annexing pretty much all of Scandinavia as the Russian Empire. That was pretty good. Wow, Kazan took a whole bunch of territory from Muscovy as well. They are quite screwed. Yeah, and we got done trying to fabricate a claim. When we'd be able to use it, I don't know. Oh, we've now got cannon. That's good. The military's doing really well. Do 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 do. They're at war again. They're at war with Pomerania, are they? We now have a claim of monster, though we can't really use it. Oh, gladly. Austria faithful. Oh, yeah, I'll honour the call. What's the coalition like against me? It's only at 5. Okay, I thought that would have been higher after that. Oh, my guys got caught. Wait a second, I clicked on the wrong thing. Yep, that's at 12, 18, 16. You're gonna have to wait a couple of years till it goes down. Bugger. What's the second Austrian conquest of Württemberg? I'll send troops over. I just don't know where to send them. So is Brandenburg is also involved. I'm gonna have to wait at least 5 years before I can even consider going to war with anyone. Who else are we fighting? Alsace. Where is Alsace? Over there, is it? Okay, go send our troops over then. Jeez, the Huns is just ruffle stomping Pomerania at the moment. What can we do? I'll have to take Munster, but it's just not possible. Do 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 do. Beep 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 beep. No inflation as well. Sorry about the voice, and no inflation as well. So that's good. Do do do. Who's Munster at war with? Munster is at war with Cologne and Cologne conquest of Aachen. Aachen. They concede defeat, they're now out of the war. Where's Augsburg at? Somewhere in Bavaria. Yeah. Augsburg's now out. Might as well just send our troops home because the war's won. Wait a second. Enemies over here. Ladislav Heinrich. Ladislav. His name's Ladislav, that's awesome. Won that pretty comprehensively. Damn it. Ooh, whoa, what's going on here? Ooh, whoa, 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 whoa. Really, Austria? Wow, that's a massive ship-like move. How the hell am I supposed to fight off the Austrians? Why is Austria leading that anyway? That seems a bit odd. So I'm now leading that. How does that make sense? I think my game just became incredibly drunk all of a sudden. Well, I'm screwed. I can't win that war. How am I supposed to win that war? There's like just no way I can win that war. And why do I have control of the second Austrian conquest of Constance? I didn't declare the war. They did. Well, I might as well just sit here and wait for him to come ruffle stomp my forces, because I can't really do anything. Tried to defend up river, but it won't make a difference. Man, if I lose territory, I'm just going to be very unhappy. Mate, you can have the bloody Union if you want. I can't really do anything with it. There goes my little army as well. That was a massive ship bloke move by the game. Jesus Christ. Don't want to become an Austrian vassal, that's for sure. See what? Do. Null all trees with Arcan. I was hoping they didn't make them a null all trees with the Hunter as well. Do. I love the take monster. I haven't taken in my territory yet. The Hunter's still at war with them, or what's the go? Was it the Teutonic Order again? Oh yeah, they're there, just floating around. What I don't understand is why wasn't I just kicked out of this particular war and the Austrians kept leading it? Why did I keep leading it? I don't get that. Doesn't make much sense to me. And Utrecht just declared war. And Bohemia dishonored the call. This is not going good. Considering the Danes are now attacking me as well. Well, this has turned the shit mildly quick. What do they want to conquer? East Frisia? I might have to give them East Frisia, I think, because I doubt I'll be able to hold them off. Nor of all those troops. This is turned on its head very quickly. Ah, bugger. I don't know what I can really do, to be completely honest. I'm losing territory, that's for sure. I'm not holding on to territory here. No of them attacking East Frisia. I've offered them the Union. I don't really want. I can't really hold on to it. Come on. That is a lot of troops. So I've been royally screwed. And I mean like royally screwed. We have a new ruler though at least, so that's something. Oh, we should probably wait for that. And will the Austrians try to make me give up territory as well, maybe, or? You got me in 87, and I thought you wanted the bloody Union. I'm trying to give you the Union, but you won't take it. I've got to fight the bloody Danes as well. Ugh. Very frustrating. These guys won't give me peace terms even though I've offered. 296 ducats? That's a bit pricey. I'll accept it though, because I don't really have much choice. Definitely losing territory here. They bided their time. Hey, Laz! Stop bloody itching. Hey, I got an idea, Austria. How about you give me an alliance, and you come help me out in this war? Because I thought we were cool. Thought you were cool. Damn it. Well, because Austria was my main protector to stop them from attacking me. And that has just turned the shit very quickly. They're probably going to want more than East Frisia, I suspect. Bloody hell, that's what I get for making a good alliance. I get screwed over, basically. Well, due to damn union. I thought probably Pomerania or Hungary was going to attack me out of that, but obviously not. Sir, that was not too good. Brandenburg's an old treaties. Well, according to this, all they want is East Frisia. If I have to go East Frisia, I can deal with that, but it's annoying, but I can still deal with it. Oh shit, the Brandenburg actually attacked there. Oh, it's Wettenberg, that's why. They still haven't offered me terms. What's the odds of getting an alliance with the Austrians again? We're gonna bloody need one. Why not? Oh, it's because I'm at war, is it? I'm not in an offensive war. You brought me into that damn offensive war as your ally, you dick. Oh, what a dick. More or less just wait until this ends. Oh, Osnabrück. Oh, they might try to take Osnabrück as well, if they're in a greedy mood. Yeah, they want Osnabrück as well. They're definitely in a greedy mood then. Damn it, I'm gonna lose nearly half my territory. Well, I'm basically screwed. They've nearly got a 100% war score as well. Bloody hell, Austria. What do you want? Well, I have no choice, so I have to do it, don't I? And I've just lost 2 provinces due to me being a good guy and wanting to help out my ally, but then getting screwed over by that whole union thing. Can't just let me concede defeat. I just want to have this over and done with. Good. Now out of all those damn wars. I'm just taking a loan as well. Oh, I got an alliance of Austria finally again. Wow, I just got royally screwed. That's what you get sometimes. You help out your ally and it comes to bite you in the ass. So I have no idea what to do now. Lost those 2 provinces. That wasn't desirable. Hopefully the Hanoverian patriots will rise up and kick the crap out of them. No, I wouldn't put money on it. Covert action, support rebels. Oh, don't get up there, don't you worry about that. Didn't even know how to respond to that. I just get the crap kicked out of me. Get a royal marriage of the Danes. Hopefully maybe even get an alliance with them, if they're in the mood. Stop relationship improvement. I can't believe how screwed over I just got. That's annoying. I didn't even know how to respond to that. It's just like, I got to help out an ally in that war, and then all of a sudden they're fighting me in this Union battle, and then everyone else declares war on me. Yeah, repay one of the loans. Salvation and piety, I say. My prestige is taking a bit of a beating as well. Damn it, those damn duchies. Need some new allies. Who can I potentially get alliances with? Who likes me? The Hunter thinks I'm a dick still. Brandenburg don't mind me, but they're not in the best of positions. What's the odds of getting an alliance with the Bohemians? When can I get one again? Okay, I can get one like now if I want to. That'll help. Look at a few 2-stars as well. Decent effort. Yep, you may have it. I need all the help I can get. Royal Marriage of Hesse. Are they interested in the prospect? Then why would you bloody offer? Geez, he didn't last long. Need to improve that, don't I? Dear. That's 526. It's not too bad. There's a new Archduke on the throne. The title Archduke was only used by the House of Habsburg in order to elevate them above other dukes into a more prestigious position, more in line with the prince-electors of the Holy Roman Empire. Ah, so there are a bunch of snobby douchebags, in other words. Okay, fair enough. How much does it cost me to get trade ships? How much trade am I actually getting now? Less, admittedly. I'm building some trade ships should help rectify that to some extent. How expensive are they? 20. Hunter and them. The problem is they're allied with those people that can hurt me though. That's the problem. And the odds of me beating them with their Danish allies is very unlikely. I don't know who to attack. I'm a bit confounded. Oh, Saxons. I don't know. Build me a trade ship. You just love access to the sea. That's something, I guess. That's at 9. That's actually really high. That's at 5 as well. So the odds of getting an alliance with the Poles. Poles, unlikely for the moment. Well, I may even try to work one. Oh, Transylvania has been formed. The Ottomans are starting to expand down into the Levant as well. Yeah, I'd like to get improved relations with them, but they're not keen on it at all. Okay. So that's been entertaining. Austrians are pretty well ahead as well. They haven't really passed any of that though. Imperial authority represents 0.9 a month, 43%. Onto all of those truckers. Bohemia would definitely honour the call. Wait a second, I thought I had claims on both Stade and Bremen. When can I get an alliance with these guys again as well? Not till 1493. Improve relations with the Poles as well, I reckon. Do 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 do. You know what, we probably should do that, so we will do that for the moment. We'll pick up our missionary strength as well, for when the time comes. Ah, do we have that, do we? Protect trade around Lubeck. Ah, do we send on privateer mission? Yes, we've got privateers now. That's mad. That's mad. Okay, I'm gonna have to rely on trade for a bit, I think. How that will work, I have no idea. Do do do. Does it increase their income much at all? Yeah, a little bit, not massively, but I'll take the prestige because I could do with prestige more at the moment. Geez, our military power's gone up quick. Truce of Augsburg's now over as well. The alliance of both these guys, relatively powerful. Wouldn't mind taking Magdeburg, but while they're allied with Utrecht and Saxony, it makes it a little difficult. Civil war in Kazan. What culture are the Kazanis? Kazanli. As of the Tatar group, they also accept Bashkir. The Golden Horde. Oh, the Golden Horde lose some territory, did they? They did. Was that a war against Novgorod, or was that just... What's going on here? Ah, it was War of Novgorod. Golden Horde's main culture is Mishar. Astrakani and Russian are also accepted as other cultures. Okay. I'll honour the call, but you better not screw me over in the process, because I don't really have many troops. Ah, Succession War. Who's in the Succession War? Ansbachen Succession War. Really? Over one province? Jeez, that's a pain in the ass, isn't it? Well, I might be able to bring some glory back to my realm, so I should probably fight. That's right, I've got privateering now, don't I? Yeah! Yeah, I do. Anyway, send them to Lubeck. Actually, you know what? Keep both these guys here for the moment. Who else is involved on France's side? No one, basically. A 3-star general at this time of the game. How the hell did the Frogs pull that off? That's a decent effort. They're attacking for the north. Hopefully we can put those French to the sword. I'll believe it when I see it. Do I actually have a general? Oh no, I do, don't I? Okay, that's alright then. Well, we need to go help out our friends over here. I don't know what France's manpower is like in regards to Austria's. But I suppose we'll find out. Christoph Franz Gruber. Poland will go for a royal marriage as well if I offer it. So, stop relationship improvement. Get a royal marriage with the Poles, I reckon. Wouldn't be something I'd normally do, but... They are allied with Bohemia, so that does serve practical sense. You know what, we're going to offer them alliance, and they will accept. Who are the Poles actually war? The Bohemian conquest of Bamberg. Yeah, they're in a pitched battle over here with the French. Hopefully they win. And I've got this one done. Now, I'm going to... No, I can't pick one. Wait a second, what's that? Can't pick another idea group in the diplomatic category right now. At most, 50% of your current idea groups may be in the same... To pick up another group in that category. Ah, bugger. Well, anyway, I'll go this. Yearly army tradition. This one's a good one because it gives you yearly army tradition, morale of armies, land maneuver, land maintenance modifier, fort defense, reinforced speed, land attrition. That's generally a pretty decent one to get. They won that battle as well. We've got them at 15. Man, if the Austrians can annex some territory as well of them, that'd be decent. The Poles, okay. Do 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 do. Oh, they keen on the prospect all of a sudden, are they? Okay. No, we want to be friends now. That's exactly what it's like. You offer them both a royal marriage and alliance, even if it puts me over. I kind of need to, so... They should offer me an alliance in return. I'd imagine. Good. Good. We've nearly taken Picardy for them. They've got a 19 on the war score. Are they going to win that battle? Well, I hope so. The Austrians' manpower isn't infinite though. The French probably have higher manpower, I'd imagine. Denied fervently, of course. Whatever it just said. We've nearly taken Picardy. We just took Picardy, apparently. Let's help those guys. Let's assist them. What's going on over here? What is the war about? The war is about Denmark and Danish conquest of Danzig. Ooh, would this maybe give me... Ooh, do we have a claim on that currently? No, I don't want to justify a trade conflict. I want Stade. Hopefully they don't get caught, though. They probably will. We've got the French at 28 war score as well. They're on a medium. Oh, is Avignon still a vassal state? And there goes my forces over there. Ooh, apologies. Bit of a sneeze. If we have the chance to attack the Hunter and take territory off them, I would like to do that. Very much so. Yeah, I just copped an army tradition hit. Bugger. Oh well. Austrians are trying to pursue them over here. No, move your troops over there, you stupid dingbats. So 38, they might annex some territory from this. If I was them... Bugger, they got discovered. Can't say I'm surprised. Oh, they're now Obliarch Republic, are they, Magdeburg? Okay. That's at about 10, 17, 15, 17... 9. I'm gonna have to wait a few years even anyway. Oh well. They've got them out at 42. Circassia? Who are they at war with? Allied with Theodora. Theodora just keeps surviving somehow. I don't know how they're doing it, but they're doing it well. The French have taken absolute flogging in this war as well, if I might add. Hopefully they lose some territory to the Austrians. Well, Ansbachen's going to become a part of Austria, that's for sure. If they win it. Brandenburg's getting stomped by them as well. We've now got a claim in Stade, or Stad. There's justified trade conflict as well. Geez, that was a bit rough. How old is my current ruler? 65. Are you taking the piss game? No, I don't want a von Habsburg on the throne. That's a bit rough when they do that. Oh, bugger. Bugger. Ah, damn. I want to keep it House von Welf. I don't want to have no bloody Habsburg on the throne. That's a 53 war score now. Got plenty of royal marriages done. I'm pretty sure I do. No, I somewhat doubt I'm going to be able to get a new ruler for House von Welf. Oh, what? No way they just annexed Bremen out of that. No way. I would love to conquer that piece of territory. Only if I had support from my allies, though. Wouldn't do it without them. Let's say 61 with them. $63. Anyway, that's probably enough for now. I've had some interesting trials and tribulations during this period. Mainly that I got screwed over in a union, allied with people, stuff like that, and then lost a bunch of territory. And what's even worse is that my current king doesn't have an heir, so a noble from von Habsburg house will take the throne. Not ideal. I wanted to keep it von Welf if I could, but obviously that doesn't look like it's going to occur. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed yourself. It was kind of entertaining. And as always, bye bye.